Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another reading. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It is always a pleasure to host you guys. I'd also like to thank my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, oversoul, all sentient beings that walk with me in the highest white light, protecting me, you, and the messages during these exchanges. All right, y'all. Let's see what the baseline is. Earth. As soon as I looked at that 11, I felt justice shoot up from the sole of my feet, baby. I want you to look at this. This almost gave me like the visual of a gavel, like the striking down of a gavel on that little disc they have. Boom. I can't wait to see what this is about. Earth signs, you on the table too, as it pertains to this bottom line, solid, realized, materialized type of energy. Okay, so the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow. Oh. Something in the shadows. Not gonna lie, as soon as I saw it, I was thinking dark attachment. Oh, this is so weird. Because this is almost like something unsavory appearing or landing or materializing. What the heck is this? It's okay, so this is crazy. So this is a dark entity, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't always read like that, but for whatever reason this time I just knew. I'm like, yeah, this is a dark thing person or dark attachment, something. And it looks like they're telling me it's both. Okay? They're showing us right here that there is something that has incarnated into physical form, into flesh form. Somebody might have just given birth to the next tyrant. I don't know, like some dark spirit, air, and dark physical. So there's something, or this could be talking about how these spirits are crisscrossing back and forth between the worlds. I show up on Earth, I scoop back over here through the veil into the land of spirits. Or I come from the spiritual world and I scoop back over here through the portal, through the shadow, through the open and through the portal, back into flesh form. Like whatever this is, I know for sure that there's a not great spirit. I'm trying to find a way to say this. Because there is more... It feels more like this spirit has been more of a nuisance than a danger. So I'm trying not to call it something too dark, but it's still in the way, okay? They're little behaviors. They're not with the flow. They're not. New moon energy is out. Okay, so yeah, this thing passing through the moon portals. I'm going to get back to the numbers in a second, y'all, but they got me... Okay. Yeah. As soon as I got these two side by side, I'm hearing dark practitioner or dark practitioner. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, what is going on here? Yeah, there's somebody that practice dark arts because they are attached to dark entities. They're the dark entities that come back and forth. Somebody has been opening the way for them to come back and forth. Divinity on the bottom of the deck. So, hang tight. Oh, yeah. So I'm guessing this is where you come in. Okay? The divine one with the courage and the authority. Divine masculine energy here. Yeah. Yeah. You set boundaries. So this is why you're being told about this thing, because you're someone who know how to close these darn portals. A lot of people know how to open them, but you know how to get rid of the riffraff energetically. Like you're pretty good at it. If you don't think you're good at it yet, you shall be. Your journey reflects that you have the ability to handle stuff like this. Otherwise, they would not be telling you about it. Okay. Now, of course, on the flip side of that, some of the dark attachments got their people out here watching the video too. So they can try and see what we know and shapeshift to try and sidestep that. I mean, it ain't going to never work because I'm going to be up here as long as it's meant for me to be up here. I'm come up here and squeal every time. I don't believe in sketchy people having the right to privacy. No. Because that's how they keep their trash going. No. Call it squealing if you want to or whatever. I don't care. You don't even qualify. They don't even qualify enough for it to be considered a squeal. You're not ascended enough for somebody to just be in your business being messy. You're wrong. And it's affecting everybody else. So now we're on your ass. Okay, karmics? But for my friends, yes. Let us continue to expose who the new thing people are around you now. Or correction. How have they shown? What new ways have they shown up? Because it don't have to be a person now. Maybe you just got a puppy. And the puppy is bad as hell. Just be chewing on all your shit. Yeah. Dark attachment. But that's what I'm saying. It's not something like, oh, it's going to choke you in the middle of the night and you're going to die. You're going to get your wings. No. This is like a person that it'll be a situation where you just got a crazy ass new puppy in your house or something. the attachment riding your puppy and making them do wild stuff. King of Cups out here, you guys. We're clarifying going around. We're just doubling down on each subject matter. This agreement was known on high, but let me now tell you guys. This is for Earth. Okay? The King of Cups. And it came out upright. I'm going to do reversals this time around too, because we squealing. This is someone who's usually emotionally sound. Like, they're reasonable people. Usually pretty nice folks, you know, super mature, compassionate, you know. They get it. These are people that get it. He's over here with the Earth card. Okay, now I'm reading this whole row, clarifying like how we seen it. They told us there's a spirit coming back and forth, so tell us about this spirit. Okay, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. That's the mask that the spirit is wearing, Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, I'm all in their business. Give me a second, y'all. Numbers. 11, of course, is giving you the Justice card. It is now showing up again over here in the very next column, except it's reverse. That's Libra energy. November is significant in some way for someone. Birth dates, events, etc. 43, someone's 43 years old. 34 is significant. 4 and 3 reduces down to 7, which is giving Chariot energy. Like I said, this thing is on the move. I knew it. Active. The little thing is active. 7 gives Cancerian energy with that Chariot. 28 is significant for somebody. Someone was born in 1982. August 2nd, February 8th, April 3rd, March 4th. New Year's Day, significant. Be careful of that portal. Okay, that shift from here to there when we get there. Gratitude is 35. Someone is 35 years old. I'm also getting somebody born in 1953 is significant. May 3rd. I'm sorry, not April, but I said it so it counts. April 5th. March 5th. 3 and 5 reducing down to 8, which is the strength card. Okay. That's courage, integrity, compassion, all the stuff. So yeah, this person, this dark attachment has compromised somebody's integrity. Also Leo energy. We have Cancerian energy here again. Same number combo. We got a mirror effect here, y'all. 43, 34 right on top of each other. That is the portal. I freaking knew it. They showing it to us with the cards. They put the portal right in the middle. 7, 7, 7, 7. It's fake SpongeBob, real SpongeBob. You know what I'm saying? It's the cross right there. Yes, it's folks that's in their 40s dealing with this real heavy. I think it's a generation of folks that's going through like certain things that you go through when you reach a certain age. It is spiritually though, energetically and such. 1954, 45, significant. 54 in general, significant. 4 and 5 reduced down to 9. That is the Hermit card. Immediately I heard the spirits. Could be a Virgo involved. All those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node may resonate with you. Okay. Boom. This thing is wearing the Mr. Nice Guy mask because this top row is talking about it. It and what it's been doing. So here goes. Mr. Nice Guy mask. Okay. Could also be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved. Doubling down on the Libra energy here with the reverse justice card. Okay. This person out of line. Do you hear me? This thing's sketchy. Its nature is sketchy. Can't be held accountable for it neither. They're unfair as hell. Like they keep things one-sided. But they do it from behind this mask. It's so much trickery with this person. Look at this air. All right. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. They literally said this thing is partying in somebody's house. Or the goal is for it to get in the house and just stir things up and have fun doing it. Because we got the reverse Fool here. This is about being stuck in this. Oh, sugar. So I ain't mean to laugh at the karmic, but somebody, like I said, because remember I said this thing has been hopping in and out of bodies. This thing been body hopping. It's done hopped in a body, or it's the goal is for it to hop in a body and keep this person stuck. Or this is talking about the thing then got in there and got stuck. No. This is about the vessel being stuck. Because this over here, look, house. This is the vessel, the body, the structure of what it's going in. It's either in the house or it's in someone's body. Okay? It's occupying a space. But this is to have someone stuck on stupid, literally. Okay? And to keep them doing stuff like just staying on the social scene. And the reason why this thing, entity, spirit needs the vessel or the place to keep people stuck in this hedonistic pleasure base. Not that pleasure is bad, because it's lovely, but this is people who are stuck doing that to the point where it's destroying their life, like other things, their health, their homes, their goals, their children, their family. Like things go neglected because of the way these people are trapped in this cycle over here because of the dark attachment. But that's where the dark attachment keeps them, because that's where it gets the most activity. If it's a whole lot of smacks going on, boy, that's definitely, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. As soon as I said smash, they was like threesomes. Yeah, threesome stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, look, I'm not judging, I swear, but I'm being honest. When there are more bodies and more vessels in a situation, there are more portals naturally, especially if they're women. Like if this is one King of Cups and this King of Cups is managing to get with a bunch of portals, the womb is a portal, bro. Like we know this. So, yeah. Ugh. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Aries energy, you on the table now, baby. You in the mix. Ooh, you in the mix, Aries. What you been doing? New moon. Let's get some. Let's go around the mountain. Let's get something for new moon spirit. Y'all telling folks business tonight. And that did a flip the dip. Y'all saw it? So this one tricky. This for the part of the message where they were saying dark arts or dark practitioner. Maybe these spirits are bad. Like, I mean, worse than I thought. You know, once you sit so high up on the spiritual butt-kicking team, even the baddest of little crawling things is nothing to you. So, but on a second look, for some of you, this thing that's trying to pass in and out or trying to body jump you or trying to get in your house through the new puppy or the new girlfriend or the new boyfriend or the cousin you ain't seen in a minute, whatever, it don't care. It's trying to get over there because you got good stuff. Like I said, tried though, because divinity is on the bottom of the deck over there. They don't know what. Yeah. They come, boy, stand your ground type energy going on over here. The bottom of the deck say the level of divinity you on with that high priestess energy and the judgment card. They got nothing for you. They don't. And that lightning strike right here is letting me know exactly how things go down when they try to get too close. They hit the electric fence is what happens. Your energetic barrier is like an electric fence on these dummies. But look at this here. 5 of Wands. Just combativeness. Maybe you've noticed in your house that folks have been getting, there have been misunderstandings. People have been easy to bicker, easy to disagree, or easy to just get sick of each other. Like it's something it's like a disagreeable type of a vibe. Which is crazy because they're wearing them For others of you, it could literally be that you're a Mr. Nice Guy. That's a huge spill. Peek first, though. Yep. Turning the family upside down, reverse 10 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody talking big trash. Oh, yeah. So for some of you, this thing has shown up or is trying to show up in your dream state. Do your research on things you can do to aid with that. Simple things like a bowl of pure water with salt. Maybe even black salt. Put it under your bed. If you still got a space under your bed. I know folks do the platform thing a lot now. But if you're old school and you got space under your bed, yeah, put something right under where you sleep. It'll draw all that stuff off you or from around you. And that's just one like simple joint. I'm not telling you it's the way. I'm not telling you do it at all. I'm just giving an example. But yeah, this thing like to try and torment people in their sleep. I just heard bad ancestors. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's have a quick talk about that and then I'm going to move on. Y'all do know that just like how you got some foul family members on earth, that there are ancestors or people who came before you in your lineage that are also sour. Not every ancestor is on the up and up as it pertains to your path. I mean, think about it. The karmics die too, okay? They were trash on earth, trust me. their spirit is probably still staying on high because they died still trash. They died having not faced the reckoning, not atoning. They went out a scoundrel, so still a scoundrel. So be careful who you're talking to when you're in your prayers and meditation too. You may have called you. I remember, at the end of my joint, I say, "At all that walk with me in the highest white light," because I know not every ancestor, not every spirit guide, not all of them be on the same page with you, babe. So be careful of them. Yeah, there's somebody that like to switch people fate up. Bring a little chaos, a little disorder, or maybe a lot of it into their life. They're warning you of this person. Yep. I was about to say that I did say this person, and then they threw somebody out here. Oh, what else you got? Oh! Okay, so there's someone. Two sides to this coin now, okay? Same coin, though. Somebody is recovering from the betrayal of these dark workings or the effects of this thing. In other cases, for me, this is telling me that they're dark trash. The other side of the coin is that the dark trash that was upon you or around you or trying to get near you, that it's then gone back. It's then gone back. Because the Wheel of Fortune is here. The combativeness is here. But then things shift once somebody got wise. The wisdom caused the shift. And whatever this dark thing was, it got up off you. Because the reverse Ten of Swords is speaking of someone who's in recovery. And the recovery card is on top of gratitude. This is a strong recovery, too, because that strength card energy is here. This didn't work out the way they planned. Or it's not going to. Because for a lot of you, this thing hasn't even tried to pull its stunt yet. You're getting a heads up in advance, some of you. Some of you, this is just confirmation of who that sketchy energy was or what it was that had tried to shake things up for you recently. This was a battle amongst the spirits right here. This is remember, this is the Hermit energy coming off of this 9 reduction. It was a fight in a spiritual realm. And this yeah, this wisdom, this knowledge changed the trajectory of everything and overthrew you, this person. You have gratitude energy around your recovery. Okay. I'm hearing Libra. There's a bogus Libra. A bogus one now. Facts. There's a bogus Libra involved in one of these cases. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I want to say Sagittarius energy for that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah, somebody say about that too. They got that thing. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So, yeah, they got stuck with this judgment. So it's the kind of thing like when a burglar breaks into a jewelry store and the intent was to steal all the good stuff and get everything they could and run. And they broke some things down. They may have broke the glass case and they were in the process of taking everything they wanted. But then before they could get out of the doors, they got caught. Judgment. Before they could actually make off with anything, they got caught. Judgment. They're being sentenced right now. It's air sign energy over this again. Gemini now on the table. This could also be specifically naming for some of you or letting you know, confirming that this is something that happened amongst lovers. Yep, people who were sleeping together. Four of Swords. And notice I said people, and there's that King of Wands. He was laying that pipe because over there, they gave me the threesome vibe off of the three ladies. 3 ladies now. One phallic, 3 ladies. It was stuff going on. People who sleep together type energy. King of Wands just reared his head when we was shuffling through the bottom of the deck. Leo, Aries, Sag. Leo been named out here. Sag, Cancer, Virgo, Libra is looking very sketchy out here. Double down on the Cancer energy. Yeah, so, let me clarify y'all and let you go. Because they were trying to warn you of somebody that's been sleeping around in your community. This is somebody who may want to sleep with you. Or they will, I don't know what kind of dating scene y'all on. But it feels like it's a place where people mix and mingle, and might be a small town where everybody's sleeping with the same people. It happens, y'all. Look, on the split, hunting grounds. Yeah. That thing been trying to move around, or it's been moving around someone's workplace, someone's peer group, someone's family. This thing then got into a group of people and have a community of people, a family of people. It's a cluster of folks that this energy has been hopping through and making people move real promiscuous like amongst each other. And this thing been having its way all around you. It get to your part of the block and break into the jewelry store where the real jewels at. And yeah, they may have broke some glass. That's what the recovery effort is. But they ain't take nothing. They ain't get out of there with nothing. And they got caught and they getting tore off. Fork in the road. Choose your own adventure. Yeah, this is about making wise choices. This is also talking about the way this thing be coming and going through all them yonis. That reverse Queen of Pentacles, I'm telling you right now, that's a hoe. Okay? That's because the reverse Queen of Pentacles will do anything for money. Anything. You heard me? All right, Virgo, Venus energy on the table. We mentioned Virgo, did we not? Look, a vile vortex is out here. And it's number 7, the Chariot energy. So yeah, this is about chariot and roads and stuff. Yes, indeed. Y'all be careful out there. This is looking wild crazy. Oh, holy moly, donut shot. They spreading stuff. It ain't just bad juju or bad spirits. It's got people out here with bad butt syndrome. butt bad. Master of thought and communication. This is also talking about how they have these people diseased in the mind. This is a very manipulative, a vile manipulative energy here. You see words on the card like ruins. The Great Zimbabwe Ruins. Zimbabwe may be significant for someone. Another, bro, I'm telling you, this is the first time this ever happened in my life. I have never pulled 2 of these. I have never pulled 2 of these. Yo, I'm scared for y'all. Like, okay. This is super horrible. This just took a whole nother turn. First it went from, oh yeah, they pesky. I know they're an irritant. They're obnoxious. But they ain't a big deal. But they're showing how this thing progressed. It went from that, an irritation, not a big deal, to maybe a big deal to the worst. Okay? This thing don't need to be allowed to move around. You're doing the right thing by not joining in on the fun. The fun. Okay? What the hell is that? 2? Wow. And then they covered both spreads, southeastern and the North Pole. So this is from top to bottom. This shit dirty. Do you hear me? Disease. I can't right now. And what's crazy is the second one to pop out is the motherfucking Justice card energy. Libra. Why? Who is it among you that is like this, yo? It's definitely, this energy is fancying a Libra. It has jumped on a Libra somewhere. Okay? Oh, thank heaven, 7-Eleven, because I just see 7-Eleven right here. Something, something, something. Yeah. Oh, thank heaven, 7-Eleven. Somebody moved towards justice. They moved away from this diseased trash. You recovered your thoughts. You recovered your dream state. You woke up from that nightmare. You did something. You skitty scattered on up out of there. Because you're gifted and freaking talented. Because you're gifted and freaking talented, friend. And that's why you recovered. They ain't make off with no diamonds, big dummy. They ain't make off with no diamonds. And they burnt to a crisp. That's the judgment. Y'all remember all those signs I named? So, okay. Striking while the iron is hot. Yeah. Yeah. Your ancestors hit them and then doubled down on that ass. Yeah, they done. Some of them might, this might be something that's been moving around in y'all communities for decades, y'all. Or this could be talking about the kind of time they got. Detroit is in the building. Origins and or destination. Look, they said that's a sorry. That's a sorry somebody. Yo, whoever the vessel is that this dark attachment has been operated for the streets. I can't make it up. And they got the nerve to be bold with shit, bowling out front. Empowered innovation. They're innovative with their for the streets activity. They get creative with it. Dang. Now the Southwest out here, origins, destination, southwestern portion of any city, zip code, state, country, whatever. Sagittarius season is a big deal, y'all. Hold on, hang on to your hats. This thing gonna try and pull a stunt leading up to that darkest black hole, which is the winter solstice, new moon. That it's an upcoming new moon in particular that they want to get in on real bad. Waterfalls. Hello, what is happening here? Oh, don't. Oh my God, that's crazy. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Don't go chasing that. Just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Calm, peaceful stuff. Okay. Lyrics just hit me like that for somebody. All right. Anything more, Spirit? Pisces, rising energy, significant. West. Hey, yo, they talking about this thing really do be moving around, yo. Southeast, southwest, and what was the goddamn other vowel borders? The North Pole. How did I forget? So from east to west, north to south. This thing trying to move around everywhere. This is also a vessel that likes to travel. They're describing this person's movements, where they be coming from everywhere, going everywhere. They talking to all y'all. Divine union energy is out here, like I said. That some of them wearing a Mr. Nice Guy mask, but to have Toda to come right behind divine union, that's gratitude energy. Gratitude is out here twice, yo. So there are some of you that are shielded by, your morals as it pertains to how one is supposed to interact with each other and when they're married. Like this may be sketchiness going on amongst married people. Maybe some swingers in the mix. Somebody trying to make you step off from your spouse. And you treat your union, you're grateful for your divine union, or you're grateful for the idea of a divine union, even if you don't have one yet. You just don't. You're not loose. You're not in the mood to be loose like some of these people. So it's an energy of gratitude around divine unions. That is what the person that this dark attachment tried to persuade or coerce into some sort of sketchiness, and that vessel, you rejected it, or you just moved away from it. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of person that don't respect like divine unions, but you do. Look at this. Hunting grounds. This is someone that's targeting. This energy likes to target married people and make them commit adultery. It gets some sort of a larger thrill off of whether or not it's adultery. The extra layer of sneakiness and scandalous over the next several weeks. So definitely Sagittarius season is significant as it pertains to this dark attachment's approach to your life. Nemamia is out here. Shem Angel 57. Praiseworthy God. See, you're set in your ways. You can't be pulled off course. But this thing been moving around in your community or in your peer group freely. And it does not realize that it can't have its way with you. Your ancestors are giving you the heads up that this filthy thing is coming. And they letting you know that it's got cooties in real life. Cooties of the mind, but in the real life, a lot of these joints got the cootie. 57 is significant. 75 also significant. Folks could have been born in those years. 5 and 7 reduces down to 12. Yeah. Yeah, you out the way. That's hangman energy. You out the way. You not in the mix. So this thing can't get to you. Yeah, be proud of yourself. You're making progress. And justice is here. Sedek. Yes, indeed, Sedek, because like I said before, for a lot of you, this person could have been someone you were dating or in the process of trying or considering dating, or someone you may have dated in the past. They done got out for the streets, got out in the streets, caught a cootie, and been sleeping with married folks and just doing the most, and you out the way. You ain't gonna get that cootie they got because your spirit team done warned you. You're getting justice. And I feel I feel sorry for those who may have caught a cootie, but we also saw the recovery card out here for y'all. Okay, it ain't my business though. Please don't confirm that in the comments. I don't want to know. Friend, I don't want to know if you had to swallow the big pills. It's okay. You made it. You made it. Let me out. Taurus rising energy on the bottom of the deck. I hope this is a helpful spread to help you dodge this bullet. If this person is trying to circle around to you during this retrograde, maybe they tried to get your phone number before and they couldn't. They're going to try again during retrograde. Your spirit team warning you, don't do it. This person loose. They got cooties. They all this, they everything. And it's because they got they got one of the worst possible dark attachments on them. 2 vile vortices popped out. That is a history-making level of vile over here on this channel, okay? Anyways, that's your spread, honey. Looks like you get out of there. You know what I'm saying? You dodge a bullet with this one. Good job. Because you have got better things to do. Trust and believe. All right? Yeah, that's your spread. Don't forget to like, share, comment if you like. Subscribe if you've yet to do so already. Personal readings are currently open. They are, and you can look in the description box for the email to shoot me a request, and I'll respond with rates and process, and then we can go from there. All right, but until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.